What's up? What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk FanDuel fantasy football for week 1. Man, we have football in about 3 days for the Thursday opening matchup, but we're here to talk about the Sunday slate, week 1. So the way I'm gonna do it, guys, football, there's way more players than basketball. So what I'm gonna do is talk about some players, but mostly I'm gonna try to pick 5 players that I'm gonna most likely looking to play at each position. So 5 quarterbacks, 5 running backs, 5 wide receivers, 5 tight end, no defense, and then after that I'm gonna give you guys my 5 plays. That consists of 1 quarterback, 1 running back, 2 receivers, and a tight end. All right. So let's start with my 5 favorite quarterbacks and plus other quarterback that I'm looking to put on my pool. So those quarterbacks are. So I'm only gonna talk about those players. Some players I'm not gonna talk about them. So it's Lamar Jackson, Wilson, Wentz, Brady, Cam. All right, those are my 5 favorite quarterback. All right, Lamar Jackson against Cleveland. Even if it's going to blow out, most likely Lamar Jackson is going to be doing it with his leg and his arm. So I'm looking forward to play Lamar Jackson, even though he's the most expensive player. But on FanDuel, it's easier to put him on your lineup compared to DK. So definitely looking forward to playing him. Seattle against Atlanta, I can see this as a shootout. For that reason, I like him. All right, Drew Brees, I wouldn't mind taking a chance on him because of the fact that I can see that another shootout when it's come for Tampa Bay and New Orleans. All right, so in the same token, you can put Matt Ryan in there. My Carson Wentz against against Washington. Man, that could be a great fantasy day for him. So I definitely like him. Hopefully he's healthy, ready to go. And I can see a day where he go for like 20, 28, 25 to 30 fantasy points. Excuse me. Definitely like him. Tom Brady. Okay, the last 2 years I was not a Brady fan. I don't want to be because to me I feel like it was done. So week 1, I still gonna want to take a chance on him on week 1, but with the addition of Fournette, I think gonna take some goal line carries. Rather, without Fournette, I can see them want to throw the ball to the tight ends or those, tall receivers, but now that Fournette is there, I can see them try to punch the ball in by running the ball. So that could take away some fantasy points from Tom Brady. Well, Cam. Can you ask for a better matchup against Miami for week 1? If we can get 80% of what Cam was, that could be a fantasy goal, man, at 7.3K, and we don't even need to put them with any receivers or anything like that. We can just go with them naked. I think the other 2 other guys I'm thinking of. I'm gonna put on my player pool is Minshew against Indianapolis, 6.7K, and Haskins Jr. Haskins Jr. will be the less popular play. Nobody gonna play him, but I'm definitely going to take a chance on him. So I want to see his improvement. So hopefully we can see that from week 1. So he will be on my player pool. Minshew will be another one. I actually like Minshew better than Haskins Jr. All right. As far as my top Wentz is, if I'm gonna rank them based on price and fantasy points, I'm gonna put Wentz number 1. I will put Cam number 2. Number 3, I'll go with Lamar Jackson. Then 4, Russell Wilson. And 5, Tom Brady. All right. As far as running back, CMC, Dalvin Cook, Alvin Kamara, Josh Jacobs, Austin Eckler, Joe Mixon, Carson, Todd Gurley. I wanted to put Fournette, but they don't have him as the number one running back right now. So for now, it's a no. Le'Veon Bell, Marlon Mack. It's a lot of running back I'm looking to play. Okay, man, Tampa has a lot of running back. There's some cheap running backs. Let's get to them real quick. So those guys just named, those are the guys I'm looking to play. And the cheap running back I'm talking about Marquise for Washington. He's right now the number one. He's number one in the depth chart. So it's not Gibson. A lot of people think it was going to be Gibson, but it is not Gibson. So for that reason, Marquise is like the minimum price, 4.5K if you want to go there. All right. But as far as my top 5 running back, that will be CMC is number 1. And Dalvin Cook is number 2. Because week 1, I will definitely try, especially on FD, I'm going to try to stick with the top running backs. Alright. So CMC, Dalvin Cook, number 2. But for number 3, I'm going to go all the way down to Marlon Mack as number 3. Where is Mack? And I'm going to go with Le'Veon Bell number 4. Even though he's going against my Buffalo Bills. That's my team. Not my hometown team is the Dolphins, but my team is the Buffalo Bills. And then number 5, I'm going to go with Chris Carson. Even though I want to go with Curly, but I'm going to go with Chris Carson because I like Seattle defense more than I like the ATL defense. Alright? Actually, I'll change that, guys. I'm going to go with Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon going to be I will go all the way up. Joe Mixon is number 3 for me. Oh, I forgot all about him. He's already on my lineup. Joe Mixon is number 3 for me. Marlon Mack is number 4. And Le'Veon Bell is number 5. I know Le'Veon Bell had a bad year based on what he used to do in Pittsburgh. But I'm looking forward to seeing him bounce back. It's all going to depend how good the New York Jets is, especially the offensive side of the team. And but I like him. Marlon Mack against Jacksonville. He got a running back. He got a quarterback that like to throw the ball to the running back. That's a good thing for Mack. I just remember Eckler in when the quarterback used to play for them. Alright, so and for that reason and the matchup, Jacksonville, I know Jacksonville used to be one of those great defensive teams. They no longer that anymore. So for that reason, I like Mack. And as far as Joe Mixon, I think Joe Mixon gonna have a great year this year. He signed his contract. He should be good to go. I know he's been having migraine and stuff like that, but right now he looks like he will be go for week 1. I like Eckler. I should, thinking about putting him on my top 5, but I just had to go with Joe Mixon here. All right, so, and then I don't know how good the offense is gonna be compared to how it was with the quarterback last year. For that reason, I will wait. I might have him in some lineup because but for week 1, he is not one of the players I'm looking to put on my top 7. Okay, and Dalvin Cook. To be honest, Dalvin Cook is the guy I want to put number 1. I definitely think Dalvin Cook can possibly get close or even outscore CMC. But the fact that CMC gonna catch a lot of ball in the backfield. I mean, in DK, if their price is like that, then I could see me go with CMC because it means more when they give you a full point for a catch. But okay, I'm gonna switch those two guys. I'm gonna go with Dalvin Cook here and CMC number 2, and everybody else the same. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dalvin Cook here. All right, as far as receivers, Michael Thomas, Julio Jones. Julio Jones is second here as far as price, but on DK it's not like that. It's like way down there. Well, not way down there, but cheaper than a lot of those guys. All right, so Michael Thomas, Julio Jones, Devontae Adams. Not sure Hopkins. If I'm gonna play Hopkins, I gotta find out more about his hamstring and stuff like that. Godwin, Mark Evans. I like Mark Evans a little bit better than Godwin, by the way. Kenny Galladay, Allen Robinson, DJ Moore. Love Keenan Allen. I just don't know about his quarterback, but like him. Odell Beckham Jr. Lockett, another player I like. Adam Thielen, definitely like him. Devontae Parker, got to watch out for his hamstring, but at the end of the year, man, he was coming up. So hopefully that's the year he's gonna step up. But as far as the guys, I'm looking to play guys. Let's talk about my top 5. Terry McLaurin is my number 1 guy. I know that sounds crazy, but he's my number 1 guy. T.Y. Hilton is also on my top 5. Okay, and it looks like AJ Green is good to go. AJ Green used to be one of the top receiver in the league. Now he's way down there, so people gonna sleep on him. I don't mind taking a chance on him. I'm not gonna put him on my top 5, but I don't mind taking a chance on him at all, because now they have not just AJ Green, they also have Tyler Boyd, so they have 2 good receivers. All right, so I'm gonna put Marquise Brown on my top 5. I'm gonna have Brown number 5 on the list. I'm gonna have T. McLaurin number 1. I'm gonna have T.Y. Hilton number 4. Number 2 and number 3 will be those guys on top right here. I still have to go with Thomas, man. He's gonna be catching the ball. I'm gonna go with Thomas as number 2, and then I'm gonna go with Evans here as number 3. All right. Yes, I'm looking forward to play Julio Jones and Hopkins, because Adams, because he's gonna be the only one probably Roger's gonna throw the ball to. And Hopkins, the hamstring scare me. The hamstring definitely scares me. That's one of the reasons I'm not gonna play him as much as I would like to, because the price compared to those other price, I'd rather play him possibly over. If he was playing for Houston, well, Houston isn't on the slate, but he'll probably be one of the top price receivers, probably second after Michael Thomas. All right, so the receivers I'm looking to play, actually, I should have put him on my top 5. When I think about it. All right, let's go to Philadelphia real quick. Deshaun Jackson. 5.7K. I don't know why I didn't put him on my top 5. It should be on my top 5 because it will be one of the players I gave you guys. I'm telling you guys right now. Deshaun Jackson, I'm looking forward to play him a lot. So, if I have to make my list, I will definitely put him 5. For right now, I'm going to put him tie as whoever I put number 5. Alright, Deshaun Jackson definitely is a player I'm looking to play a lot. And another guy I don't mind taking a chance on, it's 4.9K, I believe, is Greg Ward. I don't mind taking a chance. He looked like he might possibly be the second receiver if week 7. So we have, that's a long time from now. All right, so yeah, definitely Greg Ward. I'm gonna take a chance on him myself. Actually, I only make a lineup with him. All right, so I remember against Washington he had that 15.6. So hopefully we can see something like that. 15.6. That would be great. one thing I didn't talk about is team. There's some team games you probably want to stack, and one of those games is this game right here. This game, I'm talking about the Tampa Bay, New Orleans, Philadelphia, Washington, Seattle, and Atlanta. Those are the 3 games. Most likely, if I'm gonna look to stack, I'm gonna stack. All right. Let's talk about the tight end. Tight end. I need to find a way to make this video shorter because where I'm gonna probably bring back the way I used to do it for football, because if I do it the way I'm doing it right now, it's gonna be very, very long. For tight end, you have Kittles, Mark Andrews, Waller, Zach Ertz, Hunter Henry, Jared Cook, Hooper, Gronk, Mike Gesicki, man. I'm looking forward to play him. So they say he's returned to practice Tuesday, so he should be good to go. All right. So Kittle's definitely the top tight end, but also possibly my number 1 against an Arizona team. We all know that was the worst against tight end. My Andrews with his quarterback that's gonna keep looking to throw him the ball. It's not a bad choice at all. That's number 2. Zach Ertz to me is number 3. I'm gonna go with Waller number 4. You can go with, Hooper had some great game last year. Hunter Henry with the new receiver might look to throw him the ball a lot. Jared Cook against New Orleans, possibly gonna have his best year this year. Gronk, I'm looking forward to play Gronk a lot, even though that's gonna be his first game in a long time, but I'm looking to play him a lot. Jorgensen could have a breakout here. Jack Doyle against a quarterback that like to throw to the receiver. Dallas Goedert could be seen on the field with his other tight end. So I wouldn't mind going there. Aiden Hurst right now is in a position where he can see the ball come to him a lot because his quarterback like to throw the ball to receivers too. And Jimmy Graham, I'm not sure about him yet, but I'm definitely my attention's on him. But a cheap tight end I'm looking to play here, it's this guy right here. I believe he will be the starting tight end, so I'm looking forward to take a chance on him. So return to Team Jewel Thursday. That was September 3rd. So if he's gonna be the starting tight end, definitely don't mind taking a chance on him. All right. As far as my top tight end, again, it's those guys I just talked about, the top 4, and then the last guy I just talked for the Jets. Those are my 5 tight end. All right. Let's talk about my 5 players. My 5 players. I'm gonna go with Wentz here. And for receiver, I'm gonna go with McLaurin, and I have to pair Wentz with someone. So Jackson will be the guy I pair Wentz with. $5.7K. I will also pair Wentz with his tight end. So I give him 2 guys. Alright, so now for the running back. So we have $6.7K left. We can basically do anything that we want. You can put CMC. You can go with Cook. You can go with Jacobs. You can go with a lot of people that you want. Alright, CMC gonna be the popular play. Some popular play, regardless if they're gonna be the most popular play, you just need to have them because there's a chance this guy could go for 40 fantasy points here, and if he does and you don't have him, you're gonna regret it. All right, so I'm gonna go with CMC here. I really want to go with Dalvin Cook, but yeah, I'm just gonna go with CMC here. With CMC, if somehow this guy gets you to the 40 fantasy points, then that's a good start. All right. Make sure you have a player in those 4 p.m. games, because you have Tampa, you have Arizona and San Francisco. I would try to get me at least one player from that game, because you're gonna need that, because you don't wanna have all your players at 1 p.m. It's hardly you're gonna find somebody, the person that win the $1 million doesn't have a player in the last 3 games. All right, could be from Cincinnati, it could be Mixon, it could be one of those players from that team, or it could be one of the players from the Arizona San Francisco game. A lot of times, man, it could be a double threat, so that's something to watch out for too. All right, guys, that's basically it. That's week 1. So please subscribe, turn on your bell notification if you are new here. Even if you've been watching my videos, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. Subscribe, turn on your bell notification, so as soon as I drop those videos you can receive the notification. And also drop a like. You can say like, man, I like the way this channel is, man. If I put like on this video, that's more people are gonna get to see it, and I don't want that. Nah, man, I need that. Okay? So please drop likes in this video for me. All right, I would really appreciate it. Good luck in basketball, and also good luck in week 1 football. I'm out.